Hi, I'm Scott Malin from Dynamics of Motion, and today we're going to talk about exercises for starters. Now, the king of all exercises is called the squat. Now, I know most people think about the squat and they think about lots of weight and guys like grunting in the gym. That's not what this is about. The squat is the most fundamental, basic movement that human beings basically do. Now, the brilliance of the squat, and the reason it's called the king of all exercises, is because you do it all day, and it burns the most fat, it burns the most it works the most amount of muscles, so it's absolutely ideal as your first starter exercise. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and literally anyone can do this, okay? Basically, you're going to grab a chair, okay? And you're going to keep your feet straight, all right? And maybe about shoulders width apart, so it's comfortable. Try to make sure that your feet aren't pointed out. That's a really typical thing because people's calves are really tight. So try to keep your feet, it almost will feel a little bit like a penguin, like you should have your feet pointed straight from the outside in. I mean, in other words, the outside of your feet should be pointed straight. All you're going to do is sit back into a chair. See how my arms came forward as a counterweight? Notice too that my knees didn't come forward, so it shouldn't be this. It should just be sinking back into the chair. Now from here, you're going to push up from your heels, not your toes, and you're going to come all the way to standing, and then I want you to squeeze your butt if you can and come all the way to the top of a standing position, okay? So again, down, push from the heels, squeeze your butt all the way through, because this is really the primary muscle group that you're working. Now, when you're ready, just get rid of the chair, same position, sink back like you're sitting into a chair, and then stand up. Again, pushing from the heels, squeezing your glutes, stand up tall, squeeze your butt muscles, okay? That's a squat. Now, here's the great part. When you're ready, and we're not using any weight, by the way, right? It's still a great workout. You can do wide squats, okay? All the way down. You can do really narrow squats. If you have a step, you could go on a step and do a squat that way. You can also do this. You can go the other way. And one of my personal favorites, you get into a wide squat and just hold it. If you had a heavy water ball or some weights, you could go back and forth. Okay? So you're taking a really simple exercise, doing it correctly, working the glutes, and believe me, you're going to get incredible bang for your buck. I'm Scott Malin. For more cool tips, please check out dynamicsofmotion.com.